Hello, hello everyone. You are on Tony's Witchy Arts and Crafts, and I'm Tony. Hi, hello. Alright, I've been gone. I've been gone for, I think, about a week now. So I have decided to organize my room before Christmas. It was getting too crowded in here and too unorganized, so I had to take a week off from making videos and organize. And I think it's much better. Now I can start a video and move my chair around without knocking anything over. Yay! Alright, if you're brand new to my channel, thank you for choosing my channel to watch and to subscribe to. Thank you. You're on Tony's Witchy Arts and Crafts, and I'm Tony. Hi! Alright, as you can see from this title of the video, I'm just going to test out my new watercolor palettes that I have received. And kind of want to make little color splotches that I can store in the color palette. So that's what I'm doing today. Today is the 10th of December. So Sunday I'll be posting this video, and then Monday the 11th I'll be posting another video testing out my new die cuts that I have received. Okay, and testing out my new stamp that I have received from all my wonderful friends. So if you want to get notified, push that bell notification so you can get notified when I post videos. I will be posting one more video for that week, the Creepy 13, because I am playing with these dies. I think I'm going to try to incorporate these dies in my Creepy 13 collaboration too. And that will be the last one for that year. So I really hope that she'll do, Wandering Dreamer 555 is the one that hosts that one. And I hope she does the Creepy 13 collaboration once again, because that was fun. And then, let's see. I think Creepy 13 video will be the last one until after Christmas. And then I'll be posting on the 29th about the Master Board Challenge. You'll have to come back and see what I made. And then my last video for this year will be on the 30th. And that video will I'll describe to you guys what I have planned for my channel for the new year, what are my goals for the new year for the channel, all kinds of stuff. So there you go. And want to remind you guys that I have asked for some crafty help, crafty goodness help, and I will link that video in the description box so you can go check that out if you haven't seen it yet. Alright, done with the business. Now let's get to playing with our new colors. Okay, so if you missed a video, I was showing these off, right? My daughter had to pop them all out and organize them for me. So I want to create a little color blotch palette thingy that will go behind here. So I can just store it in there. I can pull it out because this allows me to see what the color is actually going to look like down on paper. So we're going to do that. And before we start playing with that, I want to get a pencil and kind of make a grid so I don't go over. I'm just eyeballing it. It doesn't have to be perfect. So how's everyone doing? We're going to go right down the middle, kind of. Are you guys creating something amazing? Have any holiday plans? Or who's just ready for the new year? Like, you're done with this year, let's get on with the next year and hope that it's gonna be better, right? Alright, so I'm testing out this big one, and I'm hoping that I have enough time to test out this little one too, so I made a little palette for it too. Let's get my water here. This is gonna be fun. One of my goals for next year is trying to use what I already have in the art room and use up my paper scraps. Oh, yes, and that will be one of the things that I will announce is a new challenge, a new collaboration challenge for next year. So hopefully everybody will join in. I'm just putting a little bit of water on each one of those blocks and letting it soak here. So if you want to know what the challenge is for next year, you'll have to tune in on the 30th. Alright, here is my first color. And usually I just like putting the color down. It doesn't have to be, I mean, I don't want to put, you know, names underneath it. Yeah, that's pretty. That's a pretty. I don't usually say that about a pink, but that's a pretty pink. Did you guys see the new painting that I finished? I posted a picture of it on my Facebook page and my Instagram page. So if you want to check those out, you can go to my social media links that I have in my About Me section. You can go check that painting out. It's going to be your Christmas present. Okay, out of those 3 pinks, I don't know, it's a toss-up between these 2. That one I feel like is too bright. So I might, when I work with it, I might have to mellow it down. What do you guys think? You'll have to let me know what's your favorite color. My most favorite color is purples. That's like a purplish pink. Ooh, this one's gonna be really pretty. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. That's like a wine color. I like it. I'm going to be bummed though if there's not a true purple in here. And that's a wine. Ooh, that's like blood wine color. I kind of like that too. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, let's put a little bit of water on these. I should get a little mister, like a little bottle that like just mists the paints. So I know this video might be kind of boring, but I like to show you guys. Because if you have something like this at home too, maybe if you were thinking about getting something like this, then you'll know, right? That's from this brand right here. So I hope that helps you. Okay. That's not too much darker than that one, huh? I know that one's cool. I like a nice dark orange. I don't like my oranges too bright. I want my oranges to look like a dark pumpkin spice. Now we're moving into our reds. There we go. That's a nice ruby color right there. Nice. All right, now we're going to move on to our yellows. Well, this is more like a skin tone right here. Yeah, it's like the peachy skin color right there. That's a nice one. Maybe I can use this color palette to make fairies. How many of you want to see, like, for next year, some more watercolor paintings? My first passion was painting. I've kind of jumped all over the place over the years. There's a nice yellow. One of these are supposed to be a golden yellow. I wonder if that's, was it? Oh, this might be the golden yellow right here. That was a little dry. Yes, I don't think I like that yellow. And then this one's kind of a neon yellow right here. This next one. Yeah. Actually, that's kind of got a hint of greenish yellow to it. Here, I don't know if that's coming up on camera or not. Okay. So. And then here's a neon green. Yeah. And they seem so much darker in our color palette here. This one's okay. For light green, I like this one. And then this next one right here that I'm doing, more like a Christmas. Think of a Christmas color for this one. Ugh. What color would you say that one is? They do all have names, but now that my daughter rearranged everything, I don't know what's what. Let's see. All right, we got one more green here. Let's see. I like this one right here. I like that one and that one. Okay, we're just gonna. Ooh, that's beautiful. See, I like that. That's like that bluish green, like an aqua green maybe? Like a dark aqua green. Can you tell how much I like dark colors? If it's light or like neon, ew, right? Those two are very similar. It's a bright green. That one probably should have went up there. Ooh, this next one. I really like this one. It's like a bluish green here. Oh, that's gorgeous. I like it. See, I don't typically like light colors, but when you pair that with a purple, it turns out really pretty. Here's another Christmas tree color that it reminds me. All right. Okay. Now we're moving on to the blacks and browns. I really do think if you do like color splotches and keep them next to your paints, it doesn't matter what kind of paint it is, if you do color splotches, I think it helps you better, because when the paint is in its bottle or its palette, I feel like it's different than when it's down on paper or canvas, you know? It's just my opinion. I think everybody should have little paint samples here. Alright, so I got a dark gray and a light gray and then the black. Now we're moving on to our browns, it looks like here. I don't think I like that one. It's like a reddish brown. Don't think I like that one either. What's the cool thing about these palettes is they're replaceable. Let me see if I can get one out. So you can take a whole section out, and then on top of that you can pop, like if you use one up, you can pop that out and order a new one. Now the tubs itself, they don't seem to have numbers or names on them. So you kind of gotta save. Your packaging here and find one that's, you know, matches the name that you need. So that's cool. I've never had a palette like this. That I've had cheapies in the past, you know, before watercolor painting got cool. You know. Okay, I gotta put some water down on these. So now I'm moving on to the blues. Okay. Alright, this first color that I'm picking up right now is white, so it's not going to show up. But we're just going to put it on paper anyways. There we go. How many of you that are watching right now have paint palettes like this? Do you prefer them this way? I'll tell you a little secret. Ooh, I really like that color. I still have a really old one, a watercolor palette that is meant for like grade school kids that my daughter had for her school years ago. I still have one of those. Because, you know, I don't ever throw anything away. Which I'm getting better about that. But I'd rather like hang on to it if I ever needed it, right? Type of idea. That one. Let's see if I can get it better. Oh, that one's just kind of light. Some of these have a lot of pigment in them and some don't, that I've noticed. And I've been trying to get the same water to paint ratio. I mean, I'm trying. All right. We're down to the last palette. We're at 25 minutes. I might get done before I run out of time. Oop, I bumped the camera, sorry. Okay. So that one doesn't have much pigment either. I think this next one is a navy blue. It kind of looks like a navy blue. Oh yeah, that's pretty. That one's gonna be really cool looking. And that one, yes, I like it. Well, maybe this one's more of a navy blue. Oh yeah, that's probably the navy blue right there. That's pretty. I like that one too. I really, really like dark colors. Whoa. I'm trying to make a mess. Okay. Please tell me this is a purple. Kinda. It's like a purplish blue. Here's a purple. Kind of like a pinkish purple though. Now, I feel like there was not nearly enough purple in this palette. I mean, like this, pretty much, let's scoot this up. Pretty much 2 palettes of greens. And like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blues. And that's more of a bluish purple, and then we got a purple and a dark purple. That's more like an eggplant purple. So I think if, maybe I'll look it up and see. No? I would have to order it before the new year, because my goal for next year is not to order anything online. But I would have to look up this brand and see how much each little tray is, because I wouldn't mind taking some of these greens out and adding a few more purples. That's just how I am. I mean, I can go without that green, and I can go without that green. I can even go without that yellow. And just that down, you. And add more purples. So I'm gonna hop online today and see. Just do some window shopping. But there you go. There's that palette. I don't have time to do the next one, so I'll just show pictures later for the little one. Okay. Alright, I hope you enjoyed my boring paint palette. Alright, bye.